You know that you guys literally belong to each other. You can feel them in your body, in the core of you, in every fiber of your being. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Career Union. I want to talk about reaching out to your specific person today. I'm just here kind of giving you information that I see actually works. It's not just me parroting information. It actually does work. But when you're in it, especially when it comes to your specific person, when it's a deep soul connection, it's your mirror soul, you know that you guys literally belong to each other. You can feel them in your body, in the core of you, in every fiber of your being. I've been there. I understand the experience that you're going through. When we feel like, okay, we're doing the inner work. Number one, when we do the inner work, we're not doing the inner work to get our person. And I know a lot of you guys don't get that yet, but you will. You're doing the inner work to get yourself. You remain faithful to your desire of you and your mirror soul having a beautiful life together. You remain faithful to that end. If you find yourself wanting to reach out and planning out exactly what you're going to say and how you're going to say it, because you believe that if you say something in a certain way, it might trigger them, then I wouldn't reach out, because that's fine. You can. I'm not saying that you can't. But the reason why I'm saying you shouldn't reach out in that energy is you are not being faithful to your end in that energy, because you're still seeing your person as either not trusting you, not wanting to be with you. If you feel like you need to really be careful with the exact words that you say, then don't reach out. It should be more natural. And I'll give you a hypothetical example. Say I'm separated from my mirror soul, and my mirror soul loves opossums. Their ancestry is Italian and Native American. Okay, so taking those two things, and you guys know that their sign is Scorpio. So taking those three things that I've already shared before, and I know that it's okay to share those things. Let's say we're in separation, and I start seeing on my feed out of nowhere, on my YouTube feed, for example, or Facebook or whatever, I start to see things around opossums. I start to see things around Native American rituals, maybe old songs that we used to, and there's no good reason for it. And things around Scorpio and maybe Scorpio and Cancer. And I wasn't actually looking up anything, so I didn't trip the algorithm to do this, right? If I see it, and I've been doing my inner work and I've been persisting and being faithful to myself and faithful to the end of us being together, if I see it and I just naturally go to share it with them, knowing that they're going to get a kick out of it, and also that, of course, they're going to be happy to hear from me because they love me as much as I love them, then go ahead and send it. If you feel like you have to carefully craft out a message because you're afraid that they're not going to receive the message well, because maybe you think that they're going to reject you, or you're going to trigger them, or you have to walk on eggshells, then don't send the message yet. But you can send the message, obviously, from the energy of being in the end in your imagination. And then you immediately imagine that you guys are, of course, communicating because you're together. That being said, if you did go ahead and if you did reach out, and then if you're like, well, no, I reached out and I was in trust and I was in my end and I was in that energy, but now I'm spinning out of control. You're spinning out of control because you're waiting for a response in the 3D. But you don't wait for a response. You just go right back into being balanced, secure, stable, poised, knowing that you're loved, knowing that you guys love each other. This is just the middle. It's not my end. And so in your imagination, you kind of quench that thirst. You scratch that itch, and you allow yourself to feel the response right away. And then you go back in your end energy. I want you to claim your relationship with your SP below. So please literally just claim it by saying, I know my end exists and I know that I'm fully, completely, and deeply loved. Okay. And reach out to me if you need me. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.